I have some issues too, but it's not about what we've been talking about. I live on Ferguson Road in South Porcupine, and a week ago, there was cars racing down the street. And there was a lady walking with her three children, or three kids, and the one little girl, when one car raced past her, she pulled away from the other person, the other little girl, and then the other girl pulled away from the other little girl, and Mama was just freaked out because there was a car coming behind them. Now, on our street, we've got a lot of kids, a lot of dogs and men and women walking and walking and walking and walking. We have trucks and cars that go down our street. I've clocked them at 95 miles or kilometers an hour. And I have a radar gun, which Rick Lemieux wants over in Northern College so he can show. But the thing about it is when you go south on Crawford, right now they're doing work on it, on Crawford. But when you're going south on Crawford, and if you're going left to go east on Algonquin, you're going to be sitting there for a long time. And if you're a tractor trailer or a truck loaded with everything, well, why bother going down that way? Let's just go right down Ferguson down to Bristol. And there's a stoplight there. And they can turn left and they don't have to wait. And we have so many kids and puppy dogs and parents and puppy dogs, and it's just, and I would like, okay, I have a radar gun that's as accurate as the police, okay, and I use it. Now, why they can't put...
Sorry, Dave, do you have a question? You have 5 seconds.
Okay, there, in the wintertime, at the corner of Lawrence and Ferguson Road, the snow is so high, even though there's a stop sign,
okay,
you have...
Thank you, Dan.
Do you have a question?
Yes. Could we get a stop sign that goes east and west on Robinson? Because in the wintertime, the snow is out so far,
okay,
you have to go into the middle of the street and you might get clobbered.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We're making note of that request, and that's something that we could ask for a traffic study to see if a stop sign would be warranted.